Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 series is already generating serious buzz, thanks to a fresh batch of leaked CAD renders that just hit the internet. These renders, courtesy of well-known leaker Majin Bu, reveal a major design overhaul across the lineup, including the standard iPhone 17, the ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air, and the premium iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max models. While leaks are always to be taken with a grain of salt, this one has gained significant credibility, as other trusted insiders, including Fixed Focus Digital, Ice Universe, and Digital Chat Station, have all confirmed its accuracy. Digital Chat Station even chimed in with a simple yet confident statement. The appearance is basically like this, strongly suggesting that Apple has settled on this design for the final product. One of the most striking changes in the Pro models is a shift toward a hybrid glass and metal construction. According to Fixed Focus Digital, Apple is experimenting with a design that features a glass section around the Apple logo integrated into a metal chassis. This isn't just for aesthetics, there's a functional reason behind it. The glass section will allow for wireless charging, while the metal frame is expected to improve durability, making the device more resistant to drops and scratches. Apple is also rumored to be testing reverse wireless charging, a feature that would let users wirelessly charge other Apple devices, such as AirPods, an Apple Watch, or even another iPhone, just by placing them on the back of the device. While this feature has been rumored for years, if it finally makes its way to the iPhone 17 Pro lineup, it could be a significant new selling point, making the iPhone even more integral to Apple's ecosystem. Another major shakeup is happening on the back of the Pro models, where Apple is reportedly ditching the familiar square camera bump in favor of a sleek, horizontal aluminum camera bar that spans across the back of the device. This design shift marks a dramatic departure from recent iPhones and gives off strong iPhone X vibes, though with a more modern execution. Interestingly, this new horizontal camera layout won't be exclusive to the Pro models. The iPhone 17 Air, which is set to replace the iPhone 17 Plus, is also expected to feature a horizontal camera bar, though with a single lens setup rather than the multiple lenses seen on the Pro models. Meanwhile, the base iPhone 17 is said to be sticking with the current iPhone 16 series camera design, maintaining a sense of continuity while further distinguishing the Pro models as the true high-end options. Another interesting shift is happening with the materials Apple is using across the iPhone 17 lineup. Apple first introduced titanium frames with the iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro, touting them as lighter, stronger, and more premium than stainless steel. However, according to Apple supply chain analyst Jeff Pu, the iPhone 17 Pro models will revert to aluminum frames, likely due to cost, manufacturing efficiency, or even environmental concerns. Meanwhile, Pu claims that the iPhone 17 Air will feature a titanium frame, making it the only model in the lineup to use the premium metal. This would be an unexpected move, considering titanium has traditionally been reserved for the Pro models, but it could be Apple's way of making the Air models stand out as a premium, non-Pro option. Beyond these major design changes, Apple is expected to introduce a series of internal upgrades and software refinements with the iPhone 17 lineup. The Pro models will likely feature Apple's next-generation series chip, pushing performance and efficiency even further. Battery life improvements are also expected, with Apple continuing to optimize power consumption while keeping devices slim and lightweight. The camera system will almost certainly see upgrades, both in terms of hardware and AI-driven software enhancements, delivering even better low-light performance, computational photography, and video capabilities. On the software side, the iPhone 17 lineup will launch with iOS 19, which is rumored to bring new AI-driven features, deeper personalization options, and better integration with Apple's growing ecosystem of devices and services. With all these rumored changes, the iPhone 17 series is shaping up to be one of the most visually distinct and technologically advanced iPhone generations yet. Apple's decision to move away from the square camera bump and embrace a sleek horizontal camera bar gives the devices a fresh, modern look, while the potential introduction of reverse wireless charging could add a whole new layer of functionality. If the leaks are accurate, Apple is also taking a bold approach to materials, with the Pro models returning to aluminum frames while the iPhone 17 Air embraces titanium, flipping the script on what's considered a premium build. Of course, nothing is official until Apple takes the stage at its September event, where the iPhone 17 series will be formally unveiled. But based on these leaks, backed by some of the most reliable sources in the Apple ecosystem, it's looking more and more likely that these changes are real. If so, Apple is making some big design decisions that could redefine the iPhone's look and feel for years to come. So, what do you think about these rumored changes? Do you like the idea of a horizontal camera bar? Are you excited about the possibility of reverse wireless charging? And what are your thoughts on Apple moving away from titanium in the Pro models while giving it to the iPhone 17 Air instead? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. Now for those excited about the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, we're diving into the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide if it's worth the wait. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss any updates. First up, the iPhone 17. It features a 6.1-inch Super Retina OLED display, and for the first time ever, Apple is upgrading it to a 120Hz LTPO display. It comes with a resolution of 1179 by 2556, protected by the next-gen ceramic shield, and delivers a peak brightness of around 3000 nits. We also get an improved Face ID sensor, which may allow Apple to shrink the size of the dynamic island. The selfie camera is upgraded to a 24-megapixel shooter, while the rear houses a dual-camera setup with a 48-megapixel primary and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens. Powering the device is the A19 chipset, paired with 8 gigs of RAM and up to 1 terabyte of storage. A 3600 mAh battery supports 35 watts fast charging. Connectivity features include 5G Advanced, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. The iPhone 17 will ship with iOS 19 and is expected to start at $850, launching in mid-September 2025. Now next up, we've got the iPhone 17 Plus. The iPhone 17 Plus upgrades to a 6.7-inch Super Retina OLED display with the same 120Hz LTPO technology. It offers a resolution of 1290 by 2796, is protected by the next-gen ceramic shield, and has a peak brightness of 3000 nits. Like the standard model, it features an improved Face ID sensor, a 24-megapixel selfie camera, and a dual rear camera system with a 48-megapixel primary and a 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens. It's powered by the A19 chipset, 8 gigs of RAM, and up to 1 terabyte of storage. A larger 4700 mAh battery supports 35 watts fast charging. Connectivity remains the same, and it will also ship with iOS 19. The expected starting price is $950 with a mid-September launch. Now next up, we've got the iPhone 17 Pro. The iPhone 17 Pro sports a 6.3-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display with a resolution of 1206 by 2622. Protected by the next-gen ceramic shield, it also boasts a peak brightness of 3000 nits. A major change here is the under-display Face ID sensor, meaning the dynamic island could be gone. Instead, Apple may go for a centered punch-hole camera, which is a 24-megapixel selfie shooter. On the back, we get a triple camera setup with a 48-megapixel primary, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, a 48-megapixel periscope lens, and a LiDAR scanner. The device is powered by the 2nm A19 Pro chipset, comes with 12 gigs of RAM, and offers up to 1 terabyte of storage. A 3600 mAh battery supports 50 watts fast charging, and it includes 5G Advanced, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. Pricing is expected to start at $1,050 with a mid-September launch. Now next up, we've got the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Finally, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It boasts a massive 6.9-inch 120Hz LTPO OLED display with a resolution of 1320 by 2868. It's protected by the next-gen ceramic shield and supports a peak brightness of 3000 nits. Like the Pro model, the Pro Max may feature an under-display Face ID sensor, eliminating the dynamic island in favor of a punch-hole selfie camera, which is upgraded to 24 megapixel. The rear camera system consists of a 48-megapixel primary, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, a 48-megapixel periscope lens, and a LiDAR scanner. Under the hood, the 2nm A19 Pro chipset is paired with 12 gigs of RAM and up to 1 terabyte of storage. Powering the device is a 4700 mAh battery with 35 watts fast charging. It includes 5G Advanced, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and NFC. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to start at $1,250, launching in mid-September. Overall, the iPhone 17 series brings significant upgrades in hardware and subtle design refinements. However, given the similarities to previous models, those with an iPhone 16 may not feel the need to upgrade. But for anyone with an older device or looking to switch to an iPhone for the first time, this could be a fantastic option. With the launch still months away, more leaks are sure to surface, and we'll keep you updated as they come in. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. See you for the next time. Peace out.